Hey, sweet Pat. Hey, Pat. Can you see me? I got these crazy jingling things. I don't need those. Oh my gosh, now it's hung up in my hair. How you doing, honey? Hey, Julie. Hey, Becky. Woo! Woo, what a day. It's turned out good, but I just found out that my cousin's house was destroyed in Saturday's storm. I was talking to Teresa that late that night because it scared me to death. High winds and lightning and thunder. And I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'll play it when everybody gets in here, but a tree crashed into it. I didn't actually go to a doctor. I just went to, oh, thank you. Thais made this. Hey to everybody. Julie, Becky, Jane, howdy do. And Pat got here first. Wyatt's World, only 3 emojis, please. And Pat again, Jane again, and Julie and Effie. Hey, Pamela and Connie. Hello, Whisper. I'm fine. I went to an imaging center or whatever you call it. Imaging. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Hey, Donna. I feel fine. My leg just hurts. Hey, Sandra, but no clots, so that's good. It's just real red, but I don't know. I haven't even talked to the doctor. They never have even called me back. Hey, Knit and Deb. But I asked the girl, I said, hey, Janet. I asked the girl, I said, but it's okay, right? I said, I know you're not supposed to tell, but it's okay, right? At the imaging place. And she said, I said, okay. Hey, Melissa. I know, right? That's good news. But y'all check this out. My cousin, Wyatt's World, no more than 3 emojis. We're going to have to take you out. This is my cousin's house. Can y'all see this? A tree uprooted and fell through their house. If you go to my group page on Facebook, which is the same name as my channel name, you can see that and play the video. And my daughter, Lindsay Rhodes, and I put a thing on my page. She's raising a fund for them. Thank God nobody was hurt. It was my cousin, her husband, or boyfriend, I'm not sure. Hey, Sherry Kay. Anybody that's just coming in, I'm fine. No clots. If y'all heard about my leg, it's fine. It's gonna take a while to heal up. Yeah, thank you. I'm just telling about my cousin. Hey, sis T, my cousin's house was destroyed. You know, T, when I was so scared and in the bathroom and talking to you Saturday night, a tree fell through my cousin's house. But they had a 16-year-old daughter, Madison, and she left just right not long before that happened. She had a funny feeling, it said on the news. So yeah, but great that they all got out unscathed. You know, nobody was hurt. They had a little 3-year-old. He's either 3 months or 4 months. I think 3 months. Carter, Madison, and Devin. My cousin Mandy and her husband. They all got out. And yes, go to my Facebook page and you'll see this. Can y'all even see that? Can you see that? It's a video, and I shared it on my page. And my daughter, thank you, Helen. And my daughter is Lindsay is raising a fund. Hey, Grandma Benny. I'm so glad Jane's here too. And Julie and April. Hey, Whisper. I know, right? And Karen and Diane. I'm great. I couldn't be better. Hey, Lori. Hey, Helen Thunder. Yep, Wyatt was warned. So took him out. Hey, Lori. Hey, hey, hey to everybody. Whisper, Sherry, Donna, the whole gang. Yep. Next time, well, might as well go ahead or whatever y'all think. Whatever you think. Picked up another hat just while I'm sitting here. Thais made this hat. I hope we see her. Been missing my Thais. And HD. Hey, Sandra Tanner. How you is? I didn't actually have a doctor's. Hey, Sandra. Appointment I just went to. They sent me to the imaging center, whatever, and they weren't supposed to tell me anything, but I asked the lady, I said, she was trying to call my doctor. They wouldn't answer. I wasn't supposed to leave until I got the reading. I said, but it's okay, right? And she said, they wouldn't let you leave if it wasn't okay. I said, all right. Yeah, I thought you were a lurker. Well, quit lurking. No, I don't mind that you lurk, but at least say hey. Hey, Cindy, thank you so much. I saw where you had already helped. You the sweetest thing ever, Cindy Harts. My daughter is raising a fund for if you just got here, my cousin lost her home Saturday night. A tree fell through it, and I just found out about it today, this morning. You haven't felt well, Lori? I'm sorry. So if y'all will go to my page, which is the same name as this on Facebook, and I've got that in there. And also I tell that Lindsay, my daughter, is raising a fund. Prayers for sure. My church is already asked if they could help them with clothing and stuff like that. But my aunt that comes on here, y'all know my Aunt Brenda Klutz, that was her granddaughter. She lived just right across from my cousin lived right across from my Aunt Brenda. So if y'all can, whatever you can do to help, if it's a prayer, fine. If you could do more than that, fine. I'm sure Red Cross and whatever help they can get. They didn't have any homeowners insurance. And just like me, I don't have any either. That's why I'm always freaking out. Just ask T. I was on the phone with her when that storm was going on. Yes, Lori, I hope you feel better, honey, and anybody. Hey, K.O. Kelly. How you, sweetheart? We praying for Lori. She's not feeling good. And did you say your husband's with you, Lori? Hey, Donna Whiting. Hey, hey, hey to everybody. Helen Thunder Above Creation put my Facebook link there. If y'all would please go there, you could find out about my cousin losing her home during a storm. Can y'all even see that? Can y'all see that, or is it a blur? Thank you, thank you, thank you. They definitely prayers. My the imaging center thing, they weren't supposed to tell me anything. They were supposed to call my doctor and let him tell me, but it's fine. Hey, Freaky. I'm so glad you're back. So glad to see Jane back and a whole lot of other folks. This is where you'll have to go to my Facebook page and then you can play this thing. Hey, breathing nurse Teresa. Sweet Melissa, did I say hey to you? If you just go to my Facebook page, it's on there. And Thunder Above Creation, Miss Helen just put my link up so you can see. And my daughter, there she is again. Thank you, Helen. My daughter, the one that's in Florida, the manager's mom, she is raising a fund. My church is going to help them with clothes and everything. There's a 18-year-old son. There's the daddy Ricky, my cousin Mandy, their 18-year-old son Devin, Madison, who left the house. If she would have been in her room, it fell right through her room. Her bed was right there. You'll see if you go to my thing, the video. Nobody's hurt. The home is wrecked, but everybody got out just in the nick of time. And my cousin, whose home it was, um, her mother passed away years ago with lung cancer. Hey, Melissa Long. Good, April. Okay, me or Helen is the admin for that. We'll let you in. Yeah, if you can't, because we have to let you in. One of us will let you in. Yeah, praise God that they got out all right. They got a little 3-month old, little Carter. I think I had them in my Thanksgiving little video with the family. But my Aunt Brenda that comes on here, that's her granddaughter and their family. But thank you, Jesus, they're okay. They'll get help with the house. So if you would, yes, just pray. And if you could do more than that, Lindsay's doing a fund. Cindy's already helped. Thank you so much. And thank everybody for your prayers. Hey, Miss Angel, you got a swollen eye. Bless your heart. Go to my Facebook page, and Helen's put it up several times, Angelia, and you can see. Nana says, Donna Whiting, hello to everybody. She don't have her glasses on, so she's just listening. And Miss Lori is not feeling well, so if you'll from Lori's Crochet Corner, hey, Jens, how you, sweetheart? Thank you so much, Cindy, and everybody for your prayers. But I know Cindy helped out. Hey, Regina helped out, with my daughter's fund. I just found out about it this morning. It happened Saturday night. Donna had to let her pups out. There's Noni May. You just pray for each and every one. Yes. Very prayerful today, right? Yep, after we told, I've always loved Madonna, but there's my Facebook page link again. Yeah, Madonna's been through it and we didn't even know. You just never know what people have been through. You just don't. See if the glasses will put you on Nana's crafty. Freaky, you ain't right. Let's see, Lindsay. Oh, wait a minute. My daughter's. My young and Lindsay's. Hang on. It's Lindsay. Hey, Brenda Land. And anybody else I've missed? Looking down. Sorry. Sorry. And Karen McCatherine got her 250, right? I hope. I pray you did. Grandma Betty, honey, you have been in my prayers all day too. Bawling, crying mess today. Some days are like that. Yes, Madonna shared something that happened to her way back, but she is a beautiful, tough lady. Yes. And is Madonna here? If she's not here and somebody would message her, I'm not sure she wants to get on, but if she does, cause she told me back a long time ago if she ever wasn't on, if somebody could let her know. Sometimes she gets to play in Angry Birds or something or other. The link, Helen, can you run the link again? She ran it twice, but if she's still listening, she'll put it on. The link to my Facebook page. Yeah, it didn't happen to Lindsay, my daughter. It happened to my cousin, but Lindsay, my daughter, is doing a fund, raising a fund for her cousin. They grew up together. Trying to beat a level in Angry Birds. Can eat up time quick. Right. There it is. Thank you, Miss Helen. I have to start paying you more. One of these days I will send you something. I do have Madonna. Madonna gets this. You know, I've been telling her I must send it. And I was waiting to finish a rectangular shawl I'm doing and happy, but y'all know how long it takes me. Did I say hey to you, Connie? Hey, Billy. How you? Hey to everybody in the house. Ellen's laughing. I had to pay my help better. Thank you so much. You are trying to tell everyone hi, but once again, what? Karen McCatherine says, hey to everybody. Just tell me and I'll tell them. And Reading Nurse Teresa said, Noni. And Grandma Benny says, hey, Billy. Sandra Tanner, hey, Billy. K.O. Kelly, hey, Billy. You love the sweater you sent to the Canadian crocheter. And Linda Cleaver says, hey, Billy. Freaky, hello, Brenda Lane and everybody. And Sweet Melissa says, hey. And Whisper says, hey, Karen. Just say, hey, everybody. Hey, everyone. Billy says, hey to everybody. She's doing wonderful. Thunder says she this is for me. Purple angels and unicorns. Okay, I remember that. And I got it right here to record it. I'll write it down though. I'll get you. One of these days when you least expect it. Freaky Geeks and Angels Praying and Crafty Floridian says thank you so much. Freaky Geek, a yarn at it with Karen. So long as you type as slow as I read, I will be fine talking about him. Hello to you too. Hey, Diane Sharp. Jane says, love you, Billy. Sherry says, at Crafty Floridian, how you doing? And she said she was doing wonderful. She said, are you healing well? Angel says she loves everybody. Heart to everybody. Noni May, you in the prayer closet. That's the place to be. Heavy burden. Well, don't be. Just pray it. I'll be all right. Healing nicely and walking with a little pain, which is to be expected. Yeah, everybody give my Helen heaven above, thunder above creation, some love for helping me out. Thank you, Donna. You texted Madonna. Okay. If anyone wasn't in Noni May's, well, I don't know if Madonna wants me to say, but probably everybody knows by now. If you don't know what Madonna said, you can go look at Noni May's live. But she did share. It had something that happened a long time ago, but It's something that you would never, ever, ever, a great tragedy, a great tragedy. And T emailed Madonna. I've always loved, like I say, I always loved Madonna and I always thought she was the best. That woman's been through it. I mean, through it. And like I said, you just don't ever know what folks have been through. That's why we need to love everybody and be sweet and not be ugly, right? There's Madonna. She's here. I didn't share your story. I just said they could go to Noni Mays if they want to. If you want to or want me to, I can. But um, I just said you a tough lady and you've been through it. Something happened a long time ago, but something you never forget. And you are gonna, I told you you're gonna get this, Madonna. You are. I'm just waiting to finish. I might not wait. I may send. I was gonna finish that happy shawl. That's for you. That rectangular shawl, I got about half done. Yeah, if it's possible, we loving you even more, Madonna. And Madonna, my cousin's house got split in two during a storm Saturday night. Okay, we'll talk, Madonna. We'll talk. When I saw it, I knew it was going to be yours. I just knew it. Chiquita. And those who don't know, oh, I'm okay. My leg is fine. Or, well, it's not fine, but it's not got any clots in it. It's not going to kill me. I hope. No, it's fine. I just got to get probably some antibiotics. I hadn't even talked to the doctor, but the woman at the imaging center, that's my cousin's house. Can y'all see it? If you go to my Facebook page, Helen, are you letting folks in? I know I'm asking you to do a lot. Run the link and let folks in too, but you could do it after this. But if you go to my Facebook link, and Helen's put it in several times, I think somebody else put it in too. Hey, Jane. Yeah, but just thank goodness they got out alive. Not a scratch on them, but they've just got no home. No home, no clothes, no nothing. Yeah, thank you, Madonna. That happened Saturday night, and I just found out about it. Yeah, Mandy's fine. She's got a little 3-month-old baby. Everything's on my Facebook page, and my daughter's raising a fund for them. So there's my Facebook page. Helen keeps running it. We do have to let you in, but we will. Give us time. We're the Sandy Sisterhood. Yeah. We the whatever sister. We the Fiber Sisterhood. Is Sandy here? Is Miss Sandy left us right? There she is. Hey, woman. Chiquita. My church is going to help them with clothing. Thank you, Madonna. My church is going to help them with clothing. Other than that, I don't know. They said Red Cross. My daughter, Lindsay Rhodes, that's on my Facebook page too. You can get to her thing through me. She's raising a fund, Lindsay is, for them. 3 children, a 3-month-old, and her other 2 children are 16 and 18. Yeah. Hey, Hope. It's sad, but just thank the Lord they got out with their lives, You been hollering at me, Sandy? I know how that is. When I go back, I always go back and look at the replay, and then I just cringe at my voice and stuff, and how many times I miss people saying whatever. Freaky said, "Did you have the windows open before you started hollering?" You ain't right. Freaky, that's why we love you. Yes, that is a blessing. And everything happens for a reason, right, Madonna? It could have been so much worse. Just like my leg, I got no clots. I mean, my leg's nothing compared to them. Yes, house and stuff can be replaced. Now, I won't say that they weren't having probably well, they were both working, some financial difficulties, and my aunt does, Brenda, that's on here, but she would never tell anybody. That woman has lived on a nickel and a dime ever since she's been in the world. My aunt, I help them when I get. I've only helped a couple times because I depend on my brother, and you guys have helped me out. But yeah, y'all definitely, if y'all can help with prayers, and if you can do anything other than that, if you can go, honey, Melissa, prayers for sweet Melissa, y'all. I didn't mean to forget you. Okay, Billy. Thank you, Sandra. But you know how we all think, "Ooh," when we hear our own voices. Bye, sweet Billy. Thanks for coming. And thank you, sweet Melissa, honey. Just don't worry about typing anything. Y'all, sweet Melissa's got so much going on with her. And she's another one that's tough as nails, bless her heart. She needs to stay in our prayers. So does Madonna and all these other people we've mentioned. Prayers, prayers, prayers. But besides prayers, what we working on? I got something done, Madonna. I've been flashing this around for days. Okay, so in case I don't get my Jane says if she doesn't say hi, it's because her eyes are dilated and she can't see crap to read. Just tell it and we'll broadcast it. In case I don't finish my 2020, but I'm gonna try real hard, which is that rock star thing. But I have this. And somebody was telling me, I forgot who, that was having a cow or a cow mouth. This won't go with a CAL, but it'll go with a KAL. My voice is soothing. Well, bless your heart. Not when I'm hollering. I always holler. I don't mean to. Hey, Yarn Happy Kim. And I'm sorry I haven't read my books yet, but I will get to it. Thanks, Madonna. I finished something. But I am going to try real hard to get that shawl done and your shawl done. And then I got to scurry up something for my Helen for helping me out. And just keep everybody in your prayers. Lori's not feeling good. Melissa's got all kind of stuff going on. Pray for Madonna just because we love her. And she's had a time that we didn't know about till today. Oh, Crystal, how you doing, honey? Emma is on the mend. Yeah, and Jane, say prayers for Jane. Jane too. I just got a card in the mail today that said, "It's time to get your eyes checked." Hey, Miss Gina, give me the stick. Computer was being cranky. Okay, seeing. Thank you. Don't let me forget about anybody. Please pray for seeing. Also, is there somebody else we need to remember that's not here? Yes. Jeanette Maxwell says prayers for all. Hey, Connie. Connie Carroll. No, Hey, you got shock treatment today earlier. Prayers for sins infection. Prayers for my leg, but I have no clots. Hey, Regina, did I say hi to you, honey? If you can say a prayer for your son, Sven, we sure can, Whisper. And Angel, Angelia, pray and crochet, trying to binge watch everybody. Hey, Kimber Ann, I'm sorry I was on and off. Where was I? I think I was on Noni's and I was getting ready to go to the imaging center, but my leg is fine. Everything's cool. No clots. Yeah, Helen is sweet and patient, right? She's managed my Facebook page always, and she volunteered. That was before she got her own channel. So if y'all would give Helen a subscribe, that would be real nice. Thunder above creation and help each other and help Lori. You know, she's trying to get her numbers back up. Lori's Crochet Corner number 2. Hey, Ayush Odedra. Was that a bad thing they said? Or you know them? So many of our family that needs prayers, right? Somebody posted a list yesterday on Facebook. Where on Facebook was it, Madonna? Was it on my page that I haven't looked at until just today I just posted something about my cousin. Oh, right. Thank you, Sherry. Linda, just a crochet sister. Madonna or anybody, have y'all heard from her? Somebody was telling me the other day that she was real sick, and I know on some of her videos. Thank you, Crystal. Uh, Kim, who asked for your age? Jane's page. Jane's page. Scraptastic has prayer list. And Jeanette has a lymph node in her neck. Oh, it's going down, but still tender. But thank the Lord it's feeling better. But have you had it checked? Everybody pray for Jeanette. And Whisper's son's Finn. Oh, honey, you too. Pray for Melissa Long. Sorry, darling. That's fine. Glad you came by. So, if nothing else, y'all come by and tell us what's going on so we can pray for you. Linda is very ill, but she shows up on Growth Streams every night for a little bit. Okay. Linda's been gone through the mill, I think, hadn't she? For years. Diane, that's a good question, too. Has anybody heard anything new from Loretta and Blaine? Sis T, do you know? Sandy texted Digo. Yes. She said, hi. Yeah, Julie, we did. Julie did get to Diana Gomez for us. Don't forget Diana Gomez. Thank you, Julie, for putting that up there. Help me remember because y'all know how I am. And Adele's the one that told me about her, but Julie is the one that's messaging her for us. And I messaged Dago too. Cool, Kim. What you making? I missed it. Yeah, Sandy's been thinking about her. She doesn't have. I think she's got a computer, but she didn't have internet. Teresa says Loretta and Blaine still need prayers. Are they having to move again? Do you know? That's another family. I mean, when it rains, it pours. Some of these poor folk. Hey, Laura Lee. How you, honey? If you've just come in, it was my cousin's house. The tree fell on and destroyed Saturday night. If you go to my Facebook page, can y'all see that? At least the picture. If you go to my Facebook page and Madonna and Hell and Thunder have put up my link several times. If you go, oh, Kimber Ann's done some baby Marina superwash. I got to see that. But if you go to my Facebook, they've run the link several times and you can find out about the family. Our church is helping out with clothing. Hey, Jackie, my daughter Lindsay is helping out with trying to raise funds for them because they had no homeowners. Pretty much everything's lost, but the family's fine. Jeanette, you got a cat sitting on your shoulder like a parrot. Diane, Noni got your email. Donna, Sherry says she'll be sending some healing prayers. Sweet Donna Mako, okay. We'll remember you for sure. Love you, darling. Love you all. There's Helen running my page again. Thank you so much. It was a huge tree, and I was scared to death during that storm. I was in my bathroom, sitting on the toilet with the lid down, texting, hey, Wendy, texting T and saying I was scared to death. Because my trailer, big old oak trees and pecan trees, Camille Vanilla is up in this house. You just sent Dago a text, sending her everyone's love. Thank you, Captain Stitches with Julie. If y'all would give Julie some love too for being our what do we call it? She's running errands for our errand girl. Hey, Sharon. I saw Jen's in here a while ago. We got so many people that need prayers, and I bet you Sharon could use some too. And Sharon and anybody that just came in, appreciate if you all would look at the replay if you've missed any so you can see who all to pray for and about my cousin. You can't find the list now, Madonna's saying. Well, maybe we'll start one. If y'all would go, like I said, if you would go to my Facebook page, see about my cousin. That's about something else. I hope I hadn't been holding up the thing about going to the beach. Here's my cousin's house and the tree fell through, if y'all can see it. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see about how you can help with that. Oh no, Sharon, you have been ill for a week with a cold. Okay. Yeah. Thumbs up, Regina's saying. You want to stop and say hey. Okay, Jackie needs prayer. She's been sick too. Thank you, Sandra. But if y'all could put on the Facebook page any prayer concerns, just start a prayer list. If I haven't already done it. Do you know those pot holders? Do you know anyone on YouTube who has a tutorial? Diane Sharp needs to make one. I bet you we could find one. Noni Mace asking, do y'all know, you know that pot holder that you crochet where it's like a hot pad? You know, you chain all the way around it like you're doing in an oval and it closes in on itself to make a double-sided. Does anybody know a YouTube or something tutorial that Diane Sharp and anybody that wants to? Regina Reed, right there. Regina Reed says she's got one in her library. Bye, Sandra. Bye, anybody that's leaving or left. I'm sorry if I missed you. Oh, Cindy Hart says Margaret Olander has one too. That may be what Regina has, unless she did her own. I love those pot holders. If y'all haven't done one, oh, Creative Grandma does too, Jane says. Jane Benning. Whew. How about to wear me out shouting stuff out. Woo! You learned how to do it, Noni? From her? Okay. I learned how from, I think it was somebody in the group I used to go to, the senior home I used to go to on Wednesdays. You gave it to me, Teresa. A tutor. Oh, you gave me. Yeah, you gave me one. Yeah. But they're talking about a tutorial to make them. Thank you. And I believe Wendy Wisa gave me a couple of them too. And I thank you, T, for the hooks and everything. Sherry said she made a few because he ruined all the store. Well, they're much better than store-bought ones anyway. I love you all, and I thank you all. Madonna said she posted. You posted the, what'd you post, Madonna? Prayer list or what? Freaky said he tried to roll through life and got dizzy. Thank goodness he was on the ground. Thanks for the laughs, Freaky. You always good for a laugh. Yes, it is a great scrap cotton project, and they're great, and they're fun. You are so sweet, Angelia. I'm a mess. Miss Thais made this hat that I try to cock over to the side and look all cool. I made this little doohickey. I made a bunch of these. Connie, you got a bunch of yarn? Cotton? Teresa, you just a machine. Madonna put the tutorial for the pot holder. Okay, so whoever needed the pot holder, Madonna put it up. Hey, Mimi Betsy. I did great. No, nothing in my leg that ain't supposed to be there. Well, there may be an infection. I may be, but no clots, which I didn't feel like there were. But thanks for the prayers. Mad Mimi, Laura. It's all right. You made it. You made it. You made it. With 19 minutes to spare. Have you got good news? Oh, I got some good news. Hey, Nina. Nina, I bet you. I bet it's Nina. How are you? I got a cousin, Nina, and that's why I always say that. Freaky says, doohickeys, thingamajigs, and what's a who's it all neat stuff if you know what they is. For real. I'm so glad to see Linda Kleber and Jane and everybody. Jane Benning, Scraptastic Jane, all y'all. Miss Helen Thunder, I put her to work so she might not ever come back. She says she lurks. And Camilla Vanilli. Yeah, Camille, if you hadn't ever made one, they are fun. Sharon, I didn't go to the doctor. Hark. I went to an imaging center that my doctor sent me to. We've missed you too, honey, Linda. And I'm fine. No clots. Do my flitchies, Cindy says. Or do my flotchies. That's what we always say. Oh, you love your pot holders. You want to make a dish pad too. Okay. Well, it's on that link that Madonna just put up. Laura, hi, Chiquita said. And Enid was we're missing Enid. Enid was telling, we were talking somewhere, I think in Pink Kelly's live, about, y'all know how I love furl hooks, and I know a lot of people hate them, and this, that, and I know they're expensive, and I don't get one all the time, but, every now and again. But Enid was talking about Laurel Hill hooks. So I just wanted to mention that. I didn't know if anybody knew about those hooks or not, or if anybody knows of any other hooks. Besides, we all love our clovers, but if there are any other hooks you want to throw out there, oh, get this. We were just talking also somewhere about Chandy from You Took a Nap with Your Cold Carol. Bless your heart. Prayers for Carol. If I hadn't already said it. And Betsy too, because she fell. Mimi's Crafty Crojo, she fell like the day after I did. I've been using them, Laura. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna come up there to Alaska and I'm gonna what'd they say? Bust you up in your grill. Lord Lee, there you go. I absolutely love my furl. I bought one and we'll get what was the hook you said? Well, I've tried several. Bye, Freaky. Yes, we'll pray for everybody we say it. I like the streamlined ones are yeah, go to my Facebook link to find out about my cousin. She got a tree through her house. Yes, Laura, you give me grief. I love you. You know I'm playing with you. I likes to play with you and Miss Madonna and this one and that one. Yes, I'm using it. I'm using I'm using my hooks and lots of needles too. I got some on about every hook and every needle. Pray for Michelle, aka Crafty Farm Gal. She's been sick. Okay. Chiquita says, Mad Mimi says, Chiquita, my mailbox. Chiquita says, yes, Laura. She's talking about you. And Helen wants to try clovers and furls one day. You don't have any clovers, Helen? Well, maybe that's what I'll help you out with. Hey, Emily. Well, if you don't know, if you came in later, my cousin's house was destroyed, but they're fine. And you can read all about it on my Facebook page, which is the same name as this name. Oh, you got some hooks from, we'll talk later about it, Helen. Anyway, go to my Facebook page and you can see about that. But some cool news, Fiber Expressions. What is it? Is that it? Fiber Expressions? That don't sound right. Expression Fiber Works. Chandy. Somebody help me out. Yes, we'll be praying for Michelle, Crafty Farm Gal. Did everybody get that? Sure will. Thank you, Karen. Love you, girl. Karen McCatherine. Never used anything but boy. And that's fine. Hey, Shannon. Thank you. Expression Fiber Arts. Thank you, Mad Mimi. Expression Fiber Arts. Thank you, Jane. Well, you got the kind of transposed, but I got you. Expression Fiber Arts. She does giveaways monthly. Y'all be entering them. I didn't win, but I know a gal that did. She messaged me today. Did I scare y'all? She won 28 hanks of yarn from Expression Fiber Arts. You saving up? Yeah, the Odysseys are good, but they're heavier. I'd say the Streamline Shandy, yeah, or Chandy, Chandi, Chandi is how she spells it, I think. And it's either her boyfriend or husband, Tim. He's cute. I know, Madonna, right? She was so excited. And I was so tickled for her because she stepped out on faith, this lady that won. And she's a full-time RVer now. And bless her heart, it's something always going on with her. Yes, Melissa, her giveaways are awesome, so enter them. You can't win if you don't. Pray for sweet Melissa too, y'all. Pray for everybody. Yeah, yes, Cindy, and she, wouldn't that be awesome? And she has I think she's got one every month, if not 2. But, she has Friday Free Pattern Friday. I think that's every Friday. Do y'all know? Hey, Mimi. Yeah, prayers for everybody, and I think we're gonna do a prayer list on my Facebook page, so Tim is her husband. Did they used to live where you live, Mimi? How about that? And now they're in Charlotte, which is just over the road a piece. She knits and crochets. Yeah. Sweet Melissa. Sweet Melissa Makes and More, I believe is her name. She's got lots of, there she is. She does a giveaway almost every week on Instagram, Melissa said. Wow, we. Hello, me wee. Oh, and Dana and Dooley, I hadn't heard from them in a while. They okay? Laura, you used to work with Tim. He's a cutie pie before he married her. How about that? They both just cute as they can be. And Emily says she's doing another giveaway on her birthday. And I know Karen McCatherine said she was going to do one when she got to 250, and I do believe she did, but I don't know if she's announced it yet. Anybody else doing giveaways? I think I've announced all the news I had. Good news, bad news, in between news. Oh, yeah, I believe I am going to have to, Noni May, go in a prayer closet too with all these. I pray for y'all all the time, but he is a cutie. She is too. She seems to have unlimited energy. She did a giveaway video. Yeah, she's cute as a bug. But he ain't bad either. If you just came in, here's my cousin's. What's left of her house after a storm put a tree through it Saturday night, but nobody got hurt. Your birthday is February the 15th, Emily. Is that when you're doing it? Mad Mimi. You loathe the. I've been hearing about you not liking those. Give those glasses a chance, Laura. I used to have them. I don't now, but only because I couldn't afford them. I just have the line things. Chiquita, you got a shout out from Little John's and your numbers went whoop. Well, you can get a shout out from me too. Everybody subscribe to Chiquita. Went to 610. I love you too, Mimi. Y'all can always get a shout out from me. Just tell me. From Dago, she says, "Hey, that's so sweet. Please say hello to everyone for me." And those are Dago's emojis, so we won't yell at Julie like I did the other day about it. Sin, keep her in your prayers. I need to head to bed. Okay, your ear is killing you. Love you all. Thanks for prayers. Sure thing. Kim's Crochet and Knits got a great shout out from On the Hook, Jean or Jeannie. It was awesome. That's great. Do y'all know Chevy Rail? Chevis? She gave GrannyDee a shout out 100 years ago. Not 100 years ago, but several months back. Yes, she did. Of course, I asked her to. Is that bad? And Shannon says she got you, Chiquita. Had no idea that's the thing too. Everybody check yours. You love Chevy Rail. Me too. I love her to death. And she just put up a new video. I just was watching it today, so I don't know whether she just put it up today or I just saw it. Chevy Rail, ChevyRell, Shannon Oliver. And Chevis is really her name, but that's been her nickname. Everyone should go subscribe to Gary at Urban Yarn. He does wonderful work and has only been knitting and crocheting for less than a year. Okay. Everybody see that? Write these things down. Hey, Jill. You made a shout out video for hundreds of yens. You may say it. And Shannon said she just found Gary at Urban Yarn. He is very creative. And I've been hearing about, somebody just said it. Dago doesn't, I meant to say, Julie has been messaging her and I message her too through our phone. She doesn't have internet. I guess just her finances. So keep her in your prayers too. And I just message her on my phone, and I guess that's what Miss Julie does too. Yes, Chevy Rail's been sick. She had the flu, she said. But y'all, she's so funny. They said Gary at Urban Yarn. Just check him out, Jill. They said he's what y'all say he does? Knit and crochet. But he's only been doing whatever, like a year, but he's doing really good stuff. Mad Mimi says he is, isn't he? If I could only do 1/10 of what he does. And Laura, you do a whole lot. You do a lot, Sis T. Y'all, a lot of y'all are machines. I just plug along. I do show you a little fiber every once in a while. Here's this thing. This is what Madonna did first time I saw her. Well, not exactly, but like this. And I knew I fell in love. She said, I made this. And then she just threw it. Crack a smile, nothing. And y'all have to see her pretend live. I know that probably went viral. I even put down in the comments at what time it was so you could click on it to see her spasm trying to do this. I love you, Madonna. You ain't right. Put a video on today about a giveaway. I'm shouting at you. Okay, thank you, Karen. Okay. You shouting at me to shout your giveaway out. That's fine. Okay, did everybody hear that? Yarn Addict with Karen McCatherine. Please subscribe to her. And thank you for subscribing, those of you who did and got her to 250 because she's doing a giveaway. How about them apples? I wanted people to know I really do crochet. You did, but you did. And I'm making this thing, it's all right. It's through stuff. But she didn't laugh. She did not laugh. She cracked a smile. And then she says, hey, Z. Hey, y'all got to see it. You just got to go there. Hey, Terry. How are you? Yarn Joy Podcast is up in this house. And if you don't know her, you missing a treat too. If y'all don't know everybody up in this house, we got a house full other than me. I'm just mediocre. But in Cindy Hart's Crochet, if that woman ain't got the biggest heart in the world, then I don't know who does. And she's talented too. and generous. And I love you all. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's that time. Bless Terry's heart. She just got here. Ah, Jill. She knows I knit. It's all right. But Madonna, the shawl I'm going to give you, and it's a prayer shawl. It is crochet. I am crocheting it with my pearls, Laura. First one and then another. Yeah. Be sweet and don't be like me. I'm just playing with y'all, and I know you love. You know. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. She still loves me. See there? She loved me. She just, you know how uppity some knitters can be. More so a long time, years ago, I think, I hope, I pray. Like when you'd go into a hoity-toity yarn shop, and you'd tell everybody, bye, all y'all, love all y'all. They were ugly to Madonna, or stuck their nose up at her. So I get it. Totally get it. Totally. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming. Please subscribe to everybody else, and please keep us, all these folks, in your prayers. Please check out my Facebook page about my cousin. Prayers, great. If that's all you can do, that's all I can do till payday. Even if it's a buck, if the buck from a whole lot of people helps. Love you all. Later, Gators, Mad Mimi says, and I love you, Mad Mimi. Laura, you know I'm playing with you. No, I wouldn't bust you up in your grill for real. Yeah, Madonna's saying, have a day of rest. Have a great day of rest. Everybody chill. Jane and everybody that I haven't seen in a while, and Shannon, so glad to see you. And thanks a million, Thunder and Madonna, for running my links for me. I appreciate you. You'll know it one day. Love you too, Noni. Love you all. It's booping time. Everybody go mwah, to Sis T. Zumba day, no rest for the wicked, Laura says. Booping time. Don't forget Karen. Don't forget her. Sub to her and go to her giveaway. Booping time. Boop, booty, boop, boop. See you Wednesday. Same squirrel station, same squirrel time. Love you, Terry. Yarn Joy, Terry.